Good morning, this is Gypsy Maggie Rose coming to you with your readings for today. What I'm going to do is draw three cards which will give us an insight into the energy level of what is happening on this day. I believe it's either the 23rd or the 24th of March. I'm not really sure which one. We'll go with the 23rd. Okay, and see what we get. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle very gently and allow three cards to speak. That's one. Pop him down there. When shuffling cards, it's best not to focus too much on an answer that you want, because you may actually get the card that you're telling yourself what you want to know. I simply focus on the energies and let it speak to me and let it speak for me as to where we stand energetically this day and what we can do to help to work with the energy rather than working against it. Tarot is one of the ancient methods. I love tarot, but I believe, as with all things, tarot has evolved over the years and it's become more interactive, more connected, speaks to us on deeper levels. Okay, let's have a look what we've drawn. I don't do upside down because I believe the choices are ours. We choose either to make our experience a positive experience or a negative experience. So, what we've chosen for today is the Ace of Pentacles. Look out, I love the Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands and Temperance. Individually, let's do them individually and see where we're going. Individually, it's like, be aware that yes, finances are improving, they are getting better, there are new directions on the horizon, there are new doorways that are opening, but be aware, don't rush too fast into things because there's still some clouds hanging around, and it's important to take inventory, I suppose. It's important to take things step by step. It's important to read fine print before signing anything, particularly at this time when it's followed by the King of Wands. They interact and give you directions. So for some of you, yes, there will be new financial areas opening up. And for some, they're very strong emotional areas. And for some, it's a sign to let go of what's not working, open doorways to that which is, and allowing. Many of us don't allow good fortune to come in the door. We go, oh, I want to win lotto. Well, to win lotto, you've got to get off the chair and buy the ticket. To make any other improvement in life, you've got to take action. Now, the King of Wands represents a masculine energy, a strength. Masculine energies to me are always physical strengths, strengths that work within the physical realms on an earth plane. Now, this is all about fire. It's all about having the passion. It's all about marrying it together. You marry these two ideas, passion, you see how they fit together. One creative force backs the other, and we're at a time where one creative force is coming forward very, very strongly, where we're asked to walk into our own power and accept that. This is actually clarifying that. If you can walk into your own power, stand your ground, but at that time open doors to new beginnings, new directions, then a lot of things are going to happen. They're going to fall together very quickly. This king also shows us that we are in control. That's right, bub, you're in the driving seat. What you choose at this time will manifest very quickly and very strongly. It's also about manifesting things in the area of well-being. There's a lot of golden color and energy levels in this card, but there's also a lot of green, which is around the top area. This area, green, healing energies, healing foods, healing vibrations, green. And I know many of us don't like to eat green food. I like some green food, but you know, I can't come at spinach juice or celery juice. But mix it with apple and I'm good. So this is about being aware of what's going down your throat, your physical throat. What are you swallowing? You need to get back in harmony with nature. You also need to have fire and compassion in your belly, because when you've got fire in your belly, that's when things charge up. Now we've also got temperance. I love temperance because it's a choice. And married with the other two, it's a magic choice. Is your cup half full or is your cup half empty? Mine's actually overflowing. The temperance card gives you the choice. It's like, yes, there are new opportunities. Yes, there are things you need to do to make it happen. But temperance is in the middle. Temperance is about understanding that what you give out is what you get back. And this energy of this time is very much like that. It's almost like instant karma comes back to get you. But it's also about being gentle with yourself. It's emotion, it's water. It's about being gentle with yourself. It's about trusting yourself. But it's also about allowing the understanding that you're not alone, that you have guidance, that you have protection, then you have a direction behind you, which is very, very powerful and very, very strong. So for this day, look at what opportunities are coming your way. Look at opportunities that you've got sitting on the back burner, so to speak, things that you want to begin or could, or that, oh, I can't do it, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, darling, of course you're good enough. There's nobody knows you better than you. And no one knows you what you're capable of more than the universe. This 3-card connection that we were given today, Ace of Cups, tells us that all things are possible, tells us that we can reach out, that we can take another path, that the hard days can be behind us, and that we can reach through the clouds and move forward. King of Wands tells us, look, on the stick, new beginnings, new directions, reach out, stretch yourself, but feed yourself well. And feeding is not only food, it's what are you reading, what are you eating, what are you watching, what is going past your voice, what is going into your system, what are you breathing. Get yourself out in nature and have a good, strong, healthy dose of fresh air. Oh, as fresh as you can get it in some places. And temperance, to be gentle with yourself, to have balance, to not go overboard, to believe, to trust, to have that emotional connection with all that is and what the world can do for you. You know, sometimes we ask, what do I want to be? What do I want to do? And the answers are already there. Interestingly, I just picked up one more to give a round off, and here he is. You're standing at the threshold of your life. Every morning you wake up, you stand at the threshold of your life. It's all in your hands. It's all your choice. It's like whatever you want, babe, just go, put it out there. But like I said, put it out there, then put the action into place. The minute you take action on an idea, the universe backs you up. That'll get us through today. Thank you so much. Bless. Remember to check out my website, www.gypsymaggierose.com or www.elyralight.net. Bless.